friends find their forever home.
And of course, with us this morning, we have JC from the PAWS Humane Society. Good morning, JC.
Good morning, Chris.
How goes it today?
It's going good. How are you?
I'm doing all right. Well, I came into a studio full of dirt this morning. So it looks like our pet of the week must have been a little bit on the curious side. Go ahead and talk about who you brought.
So this is Tinsel. She came in December with her buddy Garland, who actually got adopted. So now we just have Tinsel out of the duo Tinsel and Garland. We figured she was born sometime in September, so she's about that 4 to 5 month range. And so she's still got a lot of growing to do. She's pretty petite right now. But she's what we would call the tortoise shell color. She's mainly black with like bursts of orange and light orange. She's just kind of
where'd you go?
Making herself at home in the studio.
You're not shy, are you?
No. She's so funny too. I was showing some cats to some adopters a couple weekends ago, and she would just play with the toys, like pick them up in her mouth and just trot around with them.
Oh, so she's trying to act like a dog.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
So if you're wanting a cat with endless entertainment, definitely take a look at Tinsel, and she would get along great with another cat or kitten.
So how long has she been in the shelter for?
She came in December.
Okay, December. Garland and Tinsel. Christmas theme, that's right. So, of course, she is available for adoption. Let's talk about ways to adopt. I know you have some hours that we could go by and stop by the shelter and look at the animals, visit with them. When is that?
Yeah, so let me look here. Looks like we are open on Saturday, 11 to 2. And Sunday, we might not be open, but just keep an eye on that Facebook page, because we usually say if we're open or not. But definitely we're going to be open Saturday, 11 to 2. Hopefully it's a nice day and people can get out and about. We can come see our adoptable cats. We have not as many cats as normal, but March and April are coming, and that's when kittens kind of start rolling in. So
yeah, it's like with a blink of an eye, we go from like no cats to full cat.
Yep, and we have some kittens and adult cats, so we kind of have a nice like even mix right now. And if you'd like to meet the Snap Crackle Pop cats that kind of made their debut on Facebook, we did a little, not contest, but kind of a game to see who could name them. So
I love it. Snap, Crackle, and Pop.
Yeah.
That's like perfect, actually, for cat names, at least in my opinion, anyway. So let's go ahead and talk about other PAWS happenings. I know while we're still looking for volunteers, any volunteers, the better, the more the merrier, I should say. Talk about how we could go about getting trained in on volunteering.
Yeah, so you can message us on Facebook or send us an email. I will be at the shelter on the 27th. If you would like to stop out between 1 and 4, I can show you around and kind of talk about what we need as far as volunteering and that kind of thing. She's kind of getting dirt all over the place, isn't she? But yeah, you can stop out. I'll be there Sunday 1 to 4 on February 27th, and I can show you around. We need people who can walk the dogs, clean the cats, help with adoption days, which is super easy if you like talking to the public or would like to kind of meet more people. Definitely getting involved with PAWS is a great way, especially if you love animals. And sometimes if you can't have your own animals, it's always fun to help others that need a home.
You're definitely right. You better take one of those plants with you.
I know. She is obsessed.
With these plants here in the studio. So, of course, we got some other events and happenings coming up at PAWS. I'm not sure if we have a date yet set for any of those events.
Not quite. The rummage sale is in the works. We're trying to find availability and where we're going to have it at. So we're still kind of in the mix of that. So just a reminder, please don't bring your stuff out to the shelter yet. We might be doing that a little differently this year too. Just last year we were really bombarded with items being left outside, and especially when we don't have a staff there all the time, and then it rains or something like that. So we definitely don't want your belongings getting ruined or anything, especially when you donate them for a good cause. So
definitely. That the amount of items that we've been getting has been increasing too.
Yeah.
Great thing to have, great problem to have, that's for sure. Yeah, keep an eye on the PAWS Facebook page, PAWS website. Details. I'm just trying to keep.
She wants to help.
Right now, but
He's funny.
good deal. Well, thanks for bringing her in. It was a pleasure to speak with her. Now I have some cleaning.
I know. Sorry.
Steve Deers is coming in studio here next, so maybe he can help me clean.
There you go.
He does a thing or two about cleaning stuff up. So thank you very much, JC, for joining us. We'll talk to you next week.
Sounds great. Thank you.
That was the PAWS Pet of the Week here on KCHA. Here's Eddie Money.